Hey y'all, I'm Lily O'Reilly. You're watching Lily O'Reilly Reviews, and today I'm just here real quick with a couple of announcements. So let's get to that, huh? Hey! So I am super sorry that I have been so sporadically posting and out of touch. I had a bit of a situation where a fellow performer asked me to collect and rehome their aging pit bull. So I had to get from my home to Florida, which is easily over 12 hours of driving, in order to collect a pit bull and bring it back with me. Now, this was all super spur of the moment, so I really didn't have a chance to tell y'all, and given COVID restrictions and trying to stay away from people, my access to internet was limited. But I do now have... Hey, Chunk Dunk. You want to come here, be photogenic? BB. One sec. I now have the sweetest little pit bull. Look at this face. He's so sweet. Also, my room's a mess because I haven't unpacked. But this little chunk of love is geriatric, has no teeth, has one of the most severe heartworm infections I've seen in a minute, badly needs dewormed, has neurological damage, I know baby, in both of their front feet. Oh, and they need neutered too. So I'm getting ready to probably drop upwards of $5,000 on this dog for medical expenses. But totally worth it. It is so nice to get to take in a big, sweet, lovey baby like this. So I will provide updates when I have more info on him and his care and how he's integrating with my baby at home. Right now he's living at the studio, which is fine. I'm here to check on him 2-3 times a day, so it's all good. But we've acquired an old man. So anyway, as I was saying, that's been my current project, is trying to deal with a very sweet, very old, very damaged pit bull. In addition to that, I have 100% heard y'all's feedback on Jay doing reviews. I can't promise they're going to be super frequent, but whenever he comes through town, I will absolutely see about loading him up with some of my mail toys to get reviews on them. Now, this is not to say that I don't like Jonah doing reviews, but Jonah is very far away, and mailing toys is stressful in a pandemic. So he might still do them, he might do them less frequently. We're just going to have to see how that plays out. Okay, next point. I have been accepted as an ambassador for the company Popl, P-O-P-L. Popl is a very interesting alternative to business cards. I'm still waiting for mine to arrive. But they're little medallions that you can stick on the back of your phone, like a pop socket, or you can carry like a keychain. They make wristbands, and my understanding is that it uses NFC technology to make tappable business cards. Now, I'm very interested in this and how it'll play out for things like conventions, where I can load all of my entire Lily O'Reilly, all my links, all of my info onto something that when somebody's like, oh, hey, can I get your info? I can literally just be like, yeah, tap my keychain. Instead of, because like when I'm at a con, I am usually not wearing a lot of clothing. And then you gotta wear a fanny pack for your business cards and your phones and your food money, and just, it gets complicated. So I'm really excited about Popl. I'm very excited to get mine and test it out. Once I do and I have more info, I'm going to make an entire video about whether or not I think they hold up as an alternative for business cards. And finally, the Lily O'Reilly thing. And finally, Lily O'Reilly, the LOR reviews, all of this is hiring. I need to hire 2 or more writers for a blog that I'm planning to start. This is a non-ghostwriting position. I'm happy to give you a byline. I want to turn my toy reviews into blog posts. I'm very good at making the words come out. I'm not very good at making the words turn into typed words. So I need to just bite the bullet and outsource it. So, if you have a familiarity with toys, have watched my channel, would like to create ideally 4 or more blog posts per month, because I would like to be able to put one out once a week, I would love for you to drop me a line at mail@lilyoreilly.com. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to be honest. I've never hired someone before for something like this. So, send me an email. Let me know what experience you have, what you want to do, and what you think a fair pay rate would be. So I'm absolutely open to having a dialogue that helps us determine what's equitable for that level of effort. So yeah, email me, because trying to explain what I do to somebody off of Monster or Jobs.com is not an experience I want to go through. I would rather ask one of y'all to help me with this and hopefully put a little money back into the sex toy aficionado community. And I know that this is not necessarily the way that people do this, but I really want to hire somebody from like my little community if I can. So hopefully one of you hearing this wants to do this shit so that I can give you money and I can make things happen. Oh, please, for the love of God, help. Now, in terms of other things, I think that is all of my important posts. We're bringing Jay on. We now have an old fat dog. I'm going to be talking about Popple. For the love of God, I want to hire people to help with the blog. Oh, I may have a video sponsor. There's a very interesting company that helps do price comparisons of sex toys, basically to help you find the lowest price for the toy you want. I'm currently in talks with them. If that works out, we are going to have like our first official channel sponsor on some videos, and I am psyched. Like, that's going to be phenomenal. Outside of that, I think that's all I'm bringing to the table today. I really hope this helped catch you up with what's going on with me. I look forward to hearing from you, especially if you want to blog. Please, for the love of God, I would love for you to blog, because I haven't blogged since MySpace, and that means I don't know how anything works anymore. So yeah, please, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I will be back with a review soon. Bye.